Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another Subscriber Sunday. And you guys, it's July. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh, this summer's gonna go by way too fast and my 3-day weekends are gonna go away soon. I only have like 5 more. Anyway, this is not about me and not about my work. This is about you guys and about our new Healthy Habits Challenge. So July is gonna bring us 3 new healthy habits. So in June, we did our 3 healthy habits. And we were tracking our food, we were staying hydrated, and we were sneaking in workouts. Now, I encourage you all to continue doing those 3 things, but first and foremost in our mind are going to be our new habits for this month. So, what are our 3 healthy habits for the month of July? And this was all voted on by you guys. So I threw out the 9 that we had, and then the top 3 were June, the next 3 were July, and the last 3 were August. And I planned on just doing 2, but everything was so even and people really liked it, and so I thought, let's just do 3. What's one more, right? What is one more? So, our 3 for the month. The ever difficult mindless eating. So you guys know this is one of probably my biggest challenges ever. So, mindless eating, this is not about, about not doing it. I mean, of course it is about not doing it, but this is not about, just saying, okay, no mindless eating. This is about tracking all the mindless eating. So if you take a tortilla chip when you're making dinner, or you snack on, now I don't know if you want to do 0-point things. I think I will, because I could easily eat a 1-pound bag of baby carrots easily just by making dinner. So I want to track all that stuff. So I will be also tracking 0-point foods as well. I just want to kind of see what I'm doing, because I noticed when we did this challenge for a week, it really put it in perspective how much I eat, or how much mindlessly I eat, just by saying, oh, I'm just going to grab one of this and one of this and one of this. All of those add up, you guys. You maybe just be 1 tortilla chip. It's going to be 0 points, but if you do 1 tortilla chip, then you do 1 potato chip, and then you do, I don't know, 1 M&M, 1 chocolate chip, 1 this, 1 that. It adds up after a while. By the end of the day, who knows how many points you've actually racked up by having 1 of each thing. Now, some people may argue, okay, but you know what? It's 0 points. But when you add up all of those, it really has to be a point. But I don't know. I don't know how you would track that kind of thing, except for by tracking your mindless eating. So I'm going to put a spot, I'm not sure where, in my tracker somewhere. I am going to just, anytime I do any mindless eating, I'm just going to write it, because I want to still continue to track my food. So I can't really put it in the day-by-day stuff. So I don't know. I'll find somewhere in my tracker where I'm just going to keep track of how many things I eat and what I'm eating each day for mindless eating. And I will try to share it with you guys at the end of each of my daily what I ate videos. So that'll be there. So number 2, protein. So we all know how important it is to eat protein in our diet. Oh, also, I should mention that the 3 videos, so the 3 weeks that we did all 3 of these, so like the mindless eating, I will put a link down in the description box of the video where we talked about this, because I'm not going to go into detail, because we already did that with each week that we did, these healthy habits for a week. I went into a lot of detail on how we track it, that kind of thing. And so I will link each of those videos down below. So I encourage you to go back and watch those videos, so it gives you ideas on how to increase your protein, why protein is important, the mindless eating, that kind of thing. So, anyways, we all know protein is really important. So I don't know how I'm going to track it, besides maybe just starting to maybe just write it down somewhere in my planner. Write down how much protein I am eating and each of my things. I can just look it up. You can use MyFitnessPal. You can look actually in the Weight Watcher app. It does, if you scroll down after you put something in there, it'll tell you the nutrition facts at the bottom. So somewhere I'll just keep track of how many grams of protein I'm eating a day, and I just will see how much it is, and maybe just try to increase it. I don't recall, I know we talked about it in that video, how many grams each person should eat, but I think it also just kind of goes, with a particular person too, what you're comfortable with eating. So I think it's just being more conscious of making sure you have enough protein at each meal, and that you include protein in each of your meals. So that's where my mind's going to go, and that it's a healthy, lean protein versus, a fatty, not lean protein. So that's number 2 is protein. And number 3 is clean eating snacks. Now I know in the video that we did the clean eating snacks, I gave in the description box of that video a lot of links to some clean eating snacks. So it's just, now it's not about, again, we're doing this for an entire month, so it's not about making sure that every single snack we eat is clean eating. It's just about being more conscious of trying to choose clean eating snacks versus unclean snacks. So just be aware of what you're snacking on and try to keep it at whole foods, whole, fruits and vegetables and whole grains and low-fat cheeses or, nuts and seeds and that kind of thing. So just try to keep it clean and whole, and yeah. So like I said, I'll link those videos down below, and there'll be lots of information. I will try, actually, I'll pull those links that are from that clean eating snacks video that we did. I'll try to pull those links from there, and I'll put them in the description box of this video too. So any links that are in those videos, I will put in the description box. So just check down below for a lot of information about these 3 things. So each week I'll do a check-in and just kind of find out, how you guys are doing. Maybe give some examples of, I'll tell you how my week went, of course, with the mindless eating and the protein and the clean eating snacks. Maybe give us a little challenge, here and there of, maybe we say, okay, I've been eating 10 grams of protein at each meal, so let's try to aim for 20 grams of protein at each meal, that kind of thing. Or maybe just try to do 3 days of the week completely clean eating snacks versus, anything else. So we'll see. Let's just get this for this first week, get it under our belt, and then we'll maybe issue some challenges for each other. So, and also make sure you let me know down below how your week went. Did you have any non-scale victories you want to share? Any challenges, successes, anything you want to talk about? Did you do a weigh-in? What was your weigh-in? I would not have a week in review for this video because I'm going to be out of town. So, but I will have my weight posted somewhere. But this is about you guys. So we're not going to talk about me because I'll have a video somewhere talking about my weight loss. So anywho, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm so looking forward to our July Healthy Habits Challenge. So let me know down below if you're going to be joining us, and you can join anytime. So if you can't do it this first week, because I know it's, this first week is 4th of July week, and you may just not be able to do it, which is perfectly fine because July is a long month. I think we actually have 5 weeks in this month. So that's 5 weeks that we have to do this. So let's just keep track of our mindless eating, our protein, and let's eat clean. So here we go. You guys have a great day. Bye, guys.